Hello everybody and greetings from Greece. On the edge of the Corinthian Gulf in Kyato Indoor Hall, one great fight is about to start in the men's 50 plus category of the FIBA Masters Open. A great fight between two teams who have 5 wins in the exact amount of games until this moment. They go to the final undefeated, but one of them two is gonna lose today, and the other one, of course, is gonna win the gold medal. It's a fight between the Australia Masters and Serbia. Australia Masters who got here with a win against Monsonic by 19-34 in the quarterfinal and 77-64 in the semifinal against Ireland. The Serbians have won the Spaniards by 61-35 in the quarterfinal and in the semis. They got the win by 18 points against Italy, 76-58. With that said, let's go to meet the teams for the Australian Masters. We got Matt Plowman with number 7, number 18, Dean White, number 11, Tim Barber, 14, Andrew Parkinson, 15, Ryan Stolberg, 22, Michael Ditt, number 23, Darren Murphy, number 25, Mark Berryman, 33, Shane Bright, and 88, Chris Mitchell for coach Hugh Sandy. On the other side, we got number 3, Milos Drobniak, 4, Zoran Maksimovic, 7, Lazar Radulovic, 9, Dragan Savic, 10, Ivan Dakovic, 12, Vladimir Saralic, 13, Ilya Jovic, 15, Alexander Adenkovic, 42, Alexander Piperski, 44, Dragan Petrovic, and 75, Dejan Kijanovic, who's also coaching this team. Starting fives and the teams are assembling to the center. To take a photo together. And remember it for the ages, as is the photo of the final for the first FIBA Masters ever held in Greece and getting to its end in some great battles as this one. The Australia Masters have some enthusiastic fans. Making all this trip to Greece and the courts of West Attica and Corinth. Playing now in Kyato for the final of the men's 50 plus category. Let's start off for this grand final between these two great teams who came to the final, as said before, undefeated, making a great path to this moment to live the experience of the first FIBA Masters final in their own age category. So let's start. I can see the Australian Masters with Parkinson, Barber, Ditt, Stolberg, and Shane Bright. On the other side, we got 3-point shot first off. For Serbians, it's Jobniak, Radenkovic, Dakovic, Saralic, and Jovic to start the game. First ball for Australia. Barber giving it to Parkinson. Barber again, trying to find some space to shoot. That's an air ball, and Drobnjak is trying to run for the Serbians. He stops right now. The Serbians have two finals today. They got this one, and the KK Polestar is playing against the Americans, the final of the 70 plus category. Another age of great quality players, aging like good wine, as this one's. Serbians with Drobnjak on the ball, trying to get to the end and taking a foul. Has also the chance to execute two free throws. First one is good. We've got the first point of the game by the part of the Orlovi. Second one is also good. First 2 points of the games for Serbia. Stolberg giving it to Bright. Barber tried to find Parkinson, who couldn't make it. They're complaining for the basket. Basket counts in the end. And we got the first points for Australia. Drobnjak for the Serbians. Give it in inside. Wrong decision by Saralic. Shot for three for Parkinson. One go. And the rebound by Radenkovic. Drobnjak trying to get the screen. That's a good one for Saralic. He's gonna take the foul. He could have the three-point play, didn't make it. He's gonna have to get to the line for two free throws. Makes the first one. And Serbia takes the lead again. Second free throw is good. With 4 points against the 2 of Australia. Parkinson finding Barber. Barber shoots for three. No good. Short by Barber. And Serbia's trying to run the transition with Drobnjak. But was not the best by Jovic, who keeps it alive for the Serbians. Tries to end it, but not good. Shot for three from Parkinson. Missed. Another one for Parkinson. Barber lays it in. No. In and out for the Aussies. And the foul call after that for Serbia. Passing out of bounds to Drobnjak. Drobniak giving it to Jovic. Right on the low post. Drobniak takes a drive. Doesn't finish good. And Australians now are running to take the foul for Chris Mitchell. And they're right for 2 shots from the line. First one is good. The 3rd point for the Aussies. Second one, 1 go. And the Serbians are trying to run the transition with Jovic giving it back to Drobniak. He's gonna set the screen and Drobniak taking it for 3. It's good. Serbians with a 4-point lead in Kato. After 3.5 plus minutes in the beginning of the game. Bright. And to get the screen. Parkinson, 5 seconds. Parkinson again, taking it for 2. 1 go. Parkinson, who's the first scorer of Australia, one of the best in the whole FIBA Masters Open this summer in Greece. With 21.5 average. Stolberg has 16 and Barber 12.8. On the other side, Radenkovic has 18.4, Savic 9.8 and Radulovic 9.6. Serbians have the ball again. Drobniak, open shot. In and out. Rebounded by Jovic. Dakovic. Good pass to the corner. Jovic again. Short. And here come the Oceans with Barber, who's shooting immediately for 3. Two teams have not a good rhythm in the first 5 minutes of the game. They're trying to find the open shots. And that was a good pick and roll between Drobniak and Radenkovic to score underneath the basket for the 6-point lead of the Serbians. Barber finds Parkinson. It sets a screen. Dictates again. Mitchell, 5 seconds to go. And now 4.2 for the Aussies. And Mark Berryman is the place of Shane Bright on court. Gonna pass the out of bounds to Parkinson. Got confused and the ball passes the Serbians. Serbians will attack with Drobniak and Dakovic. Dakovic trying to pass the screen. Another time by Jovic. Takes the 3. In and out. That shot was twice for Serbia. Twice it was in and out. Another 3 for the Aussies, and that's good. With Mark Berryman, who reduces to a 3-point deficit for the Aussies. Dakovic for the Serbians. Fighting Drobniak. Ball goes to Radenkovic, who takes the foul. And now we got a timeout. To ease things. And we get it back. Less than 3 minutes and a half to go in the first quarter here in Kato, Greece. Serbia ball. Radenkovic for three. 6-12 Serbian points. And a 6-point lead again for the Orlovi. Stolberg giving it to Berryman. Tries to respond immediately. One go. Serbia ball. Sarlia giving it to Radenkovic. Trying to playing in the low post. If he's on the other side, takes it again in the paint. Won't make it. And he also is trying to run with Tim Barber, who gets the foul. The Australians are struggling to make the open shots until this moment. And Parkinson has no points. And he's gonna lose the ball. And Drobniak, he's running to the fast break, gets the foul from Berryman. He's gonna shoot 2 free throws. As the Aussies have completed team fouls and the Serbians are in the bonus. Milos Drobniak makes the first one for the 7-point lead of the Serbians. Second one is good. We've got 2 substitutions. Dejan Kijanovic and Zoran Stojnovic are taking their place on the floor. George is with Berryman. Parkinson. Parkinson is trying. Another bad play for the Australians. Who actually technically could have made the shot before the end of the shot clock. A great Serbian defense. With an 8-point lead right now, Maksimovic. Sarlia. Ball to the corner, Maksimovic banks it home for the 11-point lead of the Serbians. Now the Aussies. Chris Mitchell is trying, but it's short on the low post. Now the Serbians with Drobnjak. Drobnjak taking the screen. One shoot. Kijanovic fighting Stojnovic. Kijanovic won't take the shot. 2 seconds. At the end of the shot clock, Serbia couldn't make it. And the 11-point margin remains in the game. Shea Bright's giving it to Barber. Bright again. Barber. Parkinson giving it to Mitchell. He's gonna make it off the glass. Another time for the low post for the Aussies. Reducing to a 9-point deficit. Maksimovic. Kijanovic. Drobnjak takes the 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded for the Aussies and 15 seconds at their disposal. A 3 immediately by Barber, short. Saralic giving it to Kijanovic. Maksimovic at the end of the quarter. No good. We got the end after the first 10 minutes. In Chato, the Serbians have a 9-point lead. Let's get back to action for the second quarter. In the men's 50+ final of the FIBA Masters Open here in Kato Indoor Hall on the edge of the Corinthian Gulf. Australians and Serbians are fighting for the gold medal. Bright's gonna give it to Barber. Bright again, taking the screen for Parkinson, executing. Offensive rebound. I couldn't handle the ball. This is Serbians now with Kijanovic. Giving it to Savic. Also has entered the floor. Jovic. Stojnovic, short for 3. One goal by Savic. Parkinson. There's a foul for the Australians. We got a little show. Between Michael Ditt and Ilya Jovic. Out of bounds for Australia. Almost stolen. Australia ball again with Stolberg. Trying to find a way and taking the foul. Foul is on the floor. It's the second for Team Serbia. Second personal for Ilya Jovic. As Shane Bright makes the out of bounds for Pakistan. Bright for two. One go. And Serbia with Maksimovic. Fighting Stojnovic. Going to the end. Will not make it. And the Australians attack. Bright. Passing. Parkinson. Barber. The floater. It's not good. But he takes the offensive rebound to Bright. And did. Couldn't make it in two attempts. Ball is still for the Aussies. And the out of bounds by Shane Bright to Barber. Barber's gonna take it wide away for the shot. Serves with Maksimovic. Savic. Easy to Radenkovic. That's a great ball movement from the Serbians. And Jovic is gonna get the foul drawn. Now we got a timeout call with 8 minutes, 10 seconds to go to halftime. Let's get back to action. The Serbians on the ball. Jovic takes the ball again with a floater. One go. Stolberg gets the rebound to give it to Bright. Now Ditt trying to play in the low post. Won't do it. But the ball is still alive for the Aussies. Did. Mid-range shot. Not good. And a foul for the Serbians. Janovic gonna give the ball to Dragan Savic. Janovic. Take the screen from Radenkovic. The pick and pop for the shot. It's good. Radenkovic with a 3-pointer and a 12-point lead for the Serbians. Did is trying to respond immediately. He's doing it with the layup for the 10-point deficit of the Australians. On the other side, they immediately found a way for Serbia to score with Dragan Savic. Stolberg cannot finish it, but takes the ball. And the Serbians are now running to the transition. 3 against 2. A 3-pointer. Not good. From Zoran Maksimovic, and a foul called after that for the Australians. Less than 6.5 minutes for halftime. And now the Aussies with Barber giving it to Dit. Barber again. They set a great pick and roll, and Dit is gonna finish it for a 9-point deficit of the Australians. They make it single-digit deficit. Now Dakovic. Great move, great play from his side. Set again a double-digit lead for the Serbians. Stolberg trying to find for Ditz. Traveled. And Serbians had again the chance to take a bigger margin in the game. Dakovic. Shot from the corner is good by Alexander Radenkovic, and immediately we got a timeout by Hugh Sandy. Let's go for another 5 minutes, 21 seconds. To the end of the halftime, and that's Nice shot by Shane Bright. Jovic trying to find his way immediately. One go. The Australians are attacking with Tim Barber. Parkinson sends the screen. Bright faking, shooting. How good it was an air ball. Now Ivan Dakovic. Jovic takes it for three. One go. Offensive rebound by Radenkovic. And another one. Won't get fouled, but the Serbians keep the ball alive. They're fighting and they win the ball. The Australians try to run. And we got a foul to prevent the fast break. And as of that, Ryan Stolberg will shoot from the line as the Serbians have completed their team fouls in this quarter. Makes no shoot from the line. Serbians are attacking with Drobnjak, Radenkovic, Savic. That's a nice ball movement. Short three-pointer. And a foul called in favor of the Serbians. Foul was committed by Tim Barber. Radenkovic. Now Drobnjak. Short for three. No good. Bright tried to steal the ball. But did not complete the steal. As Ditt takes the place of Stolberg. The Serbians attack with Drobnjak. Drobnjak to Jovic. That's a bad pass. And it's another bounce on the other side for the Aussies. And the pass is great. And Mitchell couldn't finish it. Bright steals another ball and takes the foul. With 3:24 to go to halftime. First free throw is good. Not the second one, and a 10-point deficit for Australia. Drobnjak. Give it to Dakovic. Saralic, that's a nice pass to Radenkovic, who finishes for the 12-point lead of the Serbians. Right. Taking the screen, shoots for two, one go. And a foul call for the Serbians, giving them another chance to shoot from the line. No, sorry, the Serbians have completed the fouls. My bad. Australia has 3 team fouls. Ball is down to Savage. They couldn't make it. Now Saralic. Giving it to Savage. Shot for Saralic. Down the mid-range. For the 14-point lead for the Serbians. Now the Aussies are attacking. Barber takes it for 3. That's an air ball. And before the half, we have already the 2 teams of the next final here in Kiato. The teams of the 40+ men's category between Germany and Italy. Let's see what's going on in this game. A new mid-range, but not good, from Saralic. Australia tries to run with Murphy. Deet with Parkinson. Parkinson hasn't scored a single point until now, and they're gonna lose the ball, or maybe it's a foul for the Australians. Actually, yes. It's a foul from Dakovic. No, from Savic. Dean White. He makes it. And the Australians cheering it. As the ball went in with a lot of adventure, but couldn't make the second one. Radenkovic takes it for 3. He asked for a foul. I don't even think that ball will go to Serbia, as Darren Murphy got confused and took the ball before it went out of bounds. Short for 3, won't go. Drobniak. Savic. Drobniak again. Saralic. Good pass, great one, and a great finish from Radenkovic. For the 15-point lead of the Serbians. 50 seconds to go to halftime. A foul call for Australia. First free throw was good from Stolberg. Second one for a 13-point deficit for the Australians. Serbia's trying to attack again, won't do it. And the Australians running to the transition. Barber, good pass to Parkinson, who's making it. An 11-point deficit for Australia, trying to make a comeback from a 15-point deficit. Dakovic finds Radenkovic, is getting fouled on the floor, and 6.6 seconds remaining for the Serbians. Make a shot. Savic for three. No good. That's gonna make the story for the first half. Serbia leading the game by 11 points in the final of the men's 50+ category in the FIBA 20 minutes remain in the final of the men's 50 plus category in the FIBA Masters Open. A game between Australia and Serbia. The Serbians have an 11-point lead with Alexander Radenkovic scoring 15, dominating the battles in the paint. And Milos Drobniak with 7. Australia on the other side has Andrew Parkinson with 6 points. Struggling enough to find a hero and to find a way to score. Serbians with Dakovic. Dakovic, that's a good pass and the mid-range shot from Vladimir Saralic for a 13-point lead for the Serbians. Yosis attacking with Stolberg. Trying for the drive. Won't go. And then the Serbians will take the foul. Now the Serbians getting a ball with Ivan Dakovic. Dakovic. Good ball movement for Maksimovic. And a foul call. For the Serbians. Get the three-pointer. It's good. Ilya Jovic for a 60-point lead of the Serbians in the final. Barber. Stolberg should one go. And a foul call to Chris Mitchell. Fell in an accidental way on the floor. And he's standing up right now. Australia with the out of bounds with Shane Bright. Shane Bright trying to find Stolberg. The mid-range shot is not good. Ball is still alive for Australia. Out of bounds with Shane Bright. And a nice layup from Tim Barber. And the 14-point deficit for the Australia Masters. Van Dakovic taking the screen. Savic, Saralic. Ball to Maksimovic, who's got to execute. He's doing it. The end of the shot clock. Rebounded by Shane Bright. Australia running on the transition. Parkinson won't do it. Neither Stolberg is going to try again. Blocked by Jovic. What a great block by Ilya Jovic. Radenkovic playing on the low post again. Saralic, 6 seconds. Shot for three from Jovic. Not good. Ball is still alive for the Serbians. Less than 7 minutes. To go in the third quarter. Dakovic tried to gain his side. No foul call as he asked. And the Aussies are trying to run on the transition. Tim Barber gets the foul from Maksimovic. The out of bounds with Barber taking the three-pointer. Not good. Now Serbia with Dakovic. Van Dakovic, good ball movement. Jovic gets fouled and one. Count the basket for the 70-point lead for the Serbians. And a chance for the 18 points if he makes the free throw. One go. What a battle for this rebound. Shane Bright giving it to Stolberg. Actually, it's Parkinson. Stolberg gets the ball right now, but can't finish it. The great Serbian defense has obliged Australia to score no more than 22 points in almost 25 minutes. Jovic gonna take for three again. Bang! 20-point lead for the Serbians. A pass to Parkinson. That was tough for him to finish it. And we're gonna have a timeout with the Serbians leading by 20. Let's get back to action. The first 5 minutes of the second half. Serbians leading by 20. Shot wouldn't go. And a ball possession for Australia. Barber. Stolberg. Giving it to the corner. Richard tried to finish it, couldn't make it. Serbians are complaining, saying that it's the end of the shot clock. Let's see what the referees decide. Ball is for Australia with 1.8 seconds. Stolberg is making it. Actually, it's Parkinson at the end of the shot clock. Tough shot for the 18-point deficit of the Australians. Kijanovic couldn't make it. Barber giving it to Stolberg. Stolberg fights again Barber. Barber is gonna pass. The Serbians tried to steal it. Berryman for three. In and out. And the Serbians. Maximos doesn't try the three-point shot. Radenkovic takes the foul, couldn't take the maximum. Gonna shoot 2 free throws. First free throw was good. He's got a second one. Not going in. The Serbians have a 19-point lead with less than 4 minutes to the end of the third quarter in the men's 50-plus final. That was good from Parkinson. He's now having a good rhythm. Trying to reduce his large margin in the score for Australia. Radenkovic, another one for the big man. And the 19-point lead for Serbia. Ball to the corner. Stolberg misses. Loses the ball. And Radenkovic gonna take the foul. In the open court. First one by Andrew Parkinson. And the right to shoot 2 free throws. First one gets the bucket. For a 20-point lead. And 21 for Serbia. Three minutes to end the third quarter. Matt Plowman go into the court, into the floor for the first time. Lowman to Parkinson. Takes a foul. On the floor. He asked the foul to be into the shot, but didn't take it. Barber couldn't find a path for the drive. The Serbia ball. With Petrovic. Takes the ball again from Maksimovic. Kijanovic. That's a nice pick and roll with Stojnovic. And a 21-point lead for the Serbians. 23, 49 to 26 here in Kyato. Parkinson faking it. The jumper takes a foul. First one is good. Second one makes it for a 21-point deficit for Australia. Janovic. Kijai is taking the screen from Stojnovic. Another pick and roll. Stojnovic gets blocked by Mitchell. Finds the pass to Savage, but shot clock has expired. And this defense is a good reason for the Aussies to cheer for their team, even if they're chasing a 21-point deficit. Parkinson makes it for three. No, short. Stojnovic. The Serbians are trying to run through the transition. Maksimovic, Petrovic, Kijanovic. Great pass to Maksimovic, who gets the foul. And a chance to get to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw was not good by Maksimovic. Second one won't go. 70 seconds to go in the third quarter. Babber finds Plowman. Berryman. To Parkinson. Shot was not bad. In and out. And we're here in the last minute of the third quarter. Kijanovic finds Maksimovic in the corner. Shoots it for three. Couldn't make it. Savage was there for the offensive rebound and the bucket. And the 23-point lead for the Serbians. That was good to Mitchell. Gets a foul. First free throw is not good for Mitchell. Second one will go. For a 22-point deficit for the Aussies. Kijanovic takes the ball again. Setting the screen, but giving it to Petrovic, Maksimovic, 4 seconds, nice pass. Savic couldn't make it, and that's the end of the third quarter in Kato. Serbians are ready to lift the trophy. Action is here again for the fourth quarter in Kato Indoor Hall. And Australia for the first ball. Murphy did not pass the ball well to his teammate, but deflection for Serbians gives the ball again to Australians. Short by Bright. Stolberg gives the ball to Murphy. That was good. Lays it in. For a 20-point deficit of Australia. Now Drobniak. Giving it to Stojnovic. And again, as Australia steal the ball. 4 against 2 in the open court. That's it. Deep for the 18-point deficit with the layup. The Serbians have been put into pressure. They lose the ball, and Barber has the chance to go to the layup. Gets the foul and 2 free throws. First one is good by Tim Barber. Trying to lead the Australians. To be more antagonistic in this game. 2 out of 2 free throws are made. For the 16-point deficit of the Australians. That's a nice pass to Savage, who lays it in. For the 80-point lead for the Serbians. Bright for 3. It's good. Shane Bright and the Australians are fine. Ultimately, a good offensive rhythm. But maybe it's too late for them. They're still chasing a 15-point deficit. Drobnjak is giving it to Dakovic. Dakovic passing. That's a nice pass to the corner. Should one go by Savage. Barber takes it for three. One go. And the ball is again for Australia. Serbians are complaining for this. And the ball is still for Australia. Short for three from Murphy. In and out. The Serbians with Drobnjak. Drobnjak trying to play into the low post. Deflected by Murphy. Now Kijanovic for the Serbians. Taking the foul. Game has become really tough here in Kato. Kijanovic makes the first free throw. And the second one for the 17-point lead for the Serbians. Barber gives it to Storberg, gets the foul. Storberg and Drobnjak, they exchange some words, and both have a technical foul. We got a new technical for Van Dakovic. And it's going to be a timeout taken by the Serbians. The 17-point lead, 7.5 to the end of the game. We're back in the game. As the technical foul free throw was made by Parkinson. He's taking the ball again. Misses and foul to Dakovic. Serbia ball. Ilija Jovic and Dakovic. Takes the screen. Shot for three. One goal. Offensive rebound by Radenkovic. Dakovic. Getting a screen. Gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Because that's the 5th team foul for Australia. Dakovic is a nerve ball in the first free throw. Makes the second one. Margin of 17 points into this game. And Parkinson short. Kijanovic gives it to Radenkovic for the Serbians. Jovic is not going to try the three-pointer. Kijanovic takes a screen. And he makes it. 4-3. Restoring the 20-point lead for the Serbians. Brian responds immediately with a layup. Radenkovic couldn't take this ball by Kijanovic. And the 18-point lead for the Serbians. Bright. Give it to Parkinson. Barber, Parkinson from the top for three. Wouldn't go. And the ball for the Serbians. Less than 6 minutes to go in the men's 50+ final, the FIBA Masters Open. Dakovic taking the screen from Jovic. That's a great pass. Jovic was somehow surprised and couldn't finish with the layup. Parkinson taking the contact, couldn't make it for a three-point play to go to the line for the free throws. First free throw was good. And the second one. For the 16-point deficit of the Australians. They're getting cheered up again for the fans, for the defense. Kijanovic finds the 3-1. Open shot by Saralic was not good. Right for three. In and out. Saralic finding Dakovic. Radenkovic runs into the layup. In the fast break, and the 18-point lead for the Serbians. For now put in their hands. On the trophy, Barber is gonna make it for three. And the Australians are stealing the ball, and they're running on the fast break. That's easy. I'm gonna have a timeout for the Serbians as the Australians have reduced to a 13-point deficit, trying for a major comeback. Let's get back to action for 4 minutes and 80 seconds. Almost missed the ball for the Serbians. I give it the pass to Drobniak. Serbians are not rushing. Pass is good. Great pick and roll for Radenkovic for a 15-point lead of Serbia. Now the Australians with Mitchell, Parkinson. Shot, not good. And the ball for Serbia. Pass to Šaralić. Now to Janovic. He's gonna take the three-pointer. One go. Three and 10 to go. Blocked by Dakovic and stolen. And Dakovic is completely alone to go to the end for the 17-point deficit. And the crowning of the Serbians, sealing this win in Kato, Greece. Parkinson, three-point shot by Barber, one go. Kijanovic with a rebound. Now Dakovic. He's gonna pass. Not rushing. Drobniak with a floater. It's good. 19-point. Lead for the Serbians. You got to stay tuned not only for the end of this game but also for the next one. Here in Kato, the men's 45 plus category between Germany and Italy. A really great game coming. Got 2:60 for this one. Timeout, Australia. The Serbians are going now to be crowned world champions in the FIBA Masters Open for the men's 50 plus category. 2.16 remaining in Kiato Indoor Hall with Alexander Radenkovic, 24 points. Dominating appearance right here. Dominating performance. Andrew Parkinson's 50 points came too late for Australia. Parkinson is gonna have a standing ovation by the Aussies who came all the way to Greece. Shoot didn't go for Alexander Piperski. Went to the court just right now for the Serbians. First one wouldn't go. Second one is good. 50 to 68, an 18-point lead for the Serbians. Mitchell to Murphy. And the shot won't go. The bad pass from Radenkovic. Big man was great for the Serbians. Shot's good. For a 16-point deficit of Italy. Now foul called. Take Drobniak. For the free throws. First one is good. And the second one. An 80-point lead for the Serbians. We're gonna win this. We're gonna be the world champions here in Greece. Passing go and Piperski. Give it to Dakovic. Shot for three. Will go for Abdulovic. And a 21-point lead for Serbia. Pass was that good. Dakovic. Now Radulovic to Dakovic. Shot for three for Radenkovic. They say that the best team is Serbia. They say it for themselves. Well, they proved it right here in Kiato Indoor Hall, and they won it. The gold medal and the trophy is for the Serbian team. Radenkovic seals it with another three. And Mitchell is gonna, he tried to dunk it, couldn't make it. And that's it, the Serbians are the champions in the men's 50 plus category in the FIBA Masters Open. The first one is theirs. And they're gonna celebrate it. They're gonna take it home to their favorite country, to homeland, to Belgrade. Thank you for watching us. Stay tuned for the ceremony and the last game of the day in Kiato. A great game between Germany and Italy. for a men's 40 plus category of the FIBA Masters Open.
Στέφας. Κάνουμε και μετάδοση. Τι έχουμε εδώ. Πώς Σερβία. Ναι, και σκέφτομαι. Ποια διαφορά. 52-49. Αυτοί είχαν τρίτη Ιταλία. Κατηγορία. Ήταν 50 πλάσια. Σέρβικος. Καράβλας βγήκε M50. M50 ο Καράβλας. Καράβλα. Κόραψε τα μαλλιά.